Well, good morning, everyone. It's Michelle at Michelle's Ink and Stamp It, and today we are on day 41, literally. and I think today I'm going to work on my cover. Let me see if I can. I think that if I put this stuff all over on the edge, I want to work on the cover. Because I had seen some cool stuff and I was just playing with this here and I really liked it, so that's what made me want to thought, well, I better turn on the camera so I can do that. So I think I want to put this here. This is one of the pocket things we made, and I think I'm going to leave it as a pocket on here in case I want to tuck something in. I don't know that I will, but if I want to, it'll be there. So I need to cut this down. So I just pushed on the ridge of the ruler. This is one of the rulers, or not one of them. This is the only one I got. I got it in my Maker's Gild box from Patty Lang over at Sacred Mementos, and I just love how that turned out. So, and my glue trick on the top here worked out real good. There's no more sharp edges or anything rough. I think I'm just going to cut this because this followed the edge of that because it kind of goes in right there. So I'm going to put that there, and that is perfect. So I need to trim this off straight. Yeah, that worked really well. Okay, and I want to leave it a little bit away from the edge because I think I'm going to put something in between these two pieces here. So if I want to do that, I want to be able to push it up inside there. So I'm going to just put my glue. This is one of the beacon ones that I got at the hardware store, and it was called Multi-Grip, but it does the same thing. Smells exactly the same. Make sure I got the top here, yeah. So I want to just put this along the edge. And then I'm going to put this along the bottom. This is actually the top of the pocket, but nobody will know that. Go all the way up this edge over here. There we go. Yeah, I was glad that was sitting out on top because it was like, oh yeah, that would be perfect. So I go right to that little notch there. Put that there. And let's see, where did I put my little clips? They're over here now, of course. Well, I've got this one with this piece in it. But I'm going to put that right there on that edge. And let's see if I can get a couple more of them. I got my little ones too. I think if I put at least 3, that will hold it good enough. Yeah, that worked out perfectly for this edge. Okay. And then I had cut this and it ends up being just about the perfect size for that. Let's see, I want to see that, so I'm going to put this up here. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing great. Easter is Sunday. So I think most of my family is going to be gone. My grandson's getting ready to go away to school, so they're going to take him down to the school over his spring break so he can, let's see, I think I can move that down there and just clip it right on. Then I could trim that up in a bit, but I think I'll leave that just like that. Okay. And then I want this on here. See, this is a straighter edge. I think I can pull that right into that. This is that German Bible that I have, so I want to leave some of that showing. Okay, I'm going to go right across the top of that. Let's see, is that going to go at the top of it? Yeah. So I'm going to just kind of squiggle this back and forth over this. Well, I guess I'll do a straight line across here because that seems to be easier to do. Trying to get it so my hand's not so much in the way, but probably not going to happen the whole time. And I'll pull that clip off and then put the so that's probably dry enough. Put the glue out here now. And I think I'll have to go in from the side, and probably these bigger ones are the way to go with that. That should be pretty much dry now. Press on that. So I like that. And I love the cancellation things, so. Sorry, my nose is still stuffed up. Allergies, they take me so long to get over it, and I'm still having to use my inhaler, but that's the way it goes, right? Good thing I got them. Good thing I just refilled them. Okay. So I like that. Let's see, I don't think I want to do too much more with that. But now, if I wanted to put something in there, this would be too big, but I would have make something special for it. Or cut like one of these down so it would fit inside to go under, but I don't like that either. So just have to wait and see. You know, sometimes you do things like this, and then by the end, the perfect thing comes up to, oh, I know what I'll put in there. So make sure that's all stuck down real good. So I've been worried about, I haven't thought of anything to go on this cover, so I'm glad that's finally coming together, and I'll have to put something on the back side of here. And I think I have a little doily Oh, let me look at that one that I printed up. Do I have them close by? I think I got it right there. So if I printed something like that up, cut it in half, you know, made it bigger so it would fit this whole piece on there, that might go nice because that goes well with that. I like that. I like that a lot. See, this has little holes in it that I didn't, I keep these on top of my paper piercer because I can't tell you how many times I've stabbed myself with this thing. The Cricut made little holes in them, but they're so little that they it just made a little like pinpoint so they didn't show through as much as I would like them to. There. So that'll kind of let the, you know, pattern. Well, this will be bigger, so it'll let more of the pattern show through than that does. But I think I like that. That might just be the ticket. Yay, that's coming together. And it's funny how it does that. I'm glad that it does that. Okay, I think I can open this up now. Let me turn it back over because I just put it in the center of the book here. All right, and I wanted to, I'm not sure where it was, do the green pocket or the envelope that I had tucked over the top of, and you think that would be really easy to find because it's pretty dark green. And there it is. Okay, so I want to leave this as a, where it opens up. But I can see before I do that, I need to angle this down. So let's cut this because it, see if I can get right up to it here. I'll go at it this way. And then this one, I'll go at it this way because you want to leave, you know, enough for it to be able to pull out whatever you've got inside of it. It's probably not enough. Well, we had 70-degree weather the other day. Yesterday it rained a little bit. Well, I didn't get that very straight. Let's go down with this one a little bit. It's kind of like cutting bangs, though. I'm sure once I get started, I'm never going to get that going. And again, this is just mine. Nobody else's. Make sure I put it on one page and not close a bunch of pages up. Okay, so I want to do that. And then I want to put the glue. And where is my glue? Probably laying down and I'm just not seeing it, but we'll just use this one. So I'm going to put the glue right out here, start kind of in the middle because it had a big glop on it. Go to this side. Hope that's to where you can see it. Thank you for joining me again today. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're just finding my channel or whatever, please subscribe. It always feels weird to say that, you know. It's like, really? Okay, I want to get that pushed in there. And I'm pushing on the next page down. Don't want to do that. Okay. So I had this in there, but I don't want to use that now because, and I'll show you why here. I need something like this. Let's see if that'll fit in there, and it will. So let me get this little box over here because I had a bunch of whale tails in there. Yep, there's a ledger one right there. What do we have on that side? Okay, that'll work. I'll try to put that in the middle there. And my glue page here. Now let's see if I can hit the middle again. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but I sure can hear it. And we have a kind of a flat top roof, well, off to one angle, you know, an angled works pitch like that, not just on one way. Okay. Make sure that's all dried in there. So now that'll swing open, and that still gives you room to put stuff in there. Let's see, where else did I want to do something? I got to do something with those. Oh, this. Well, I don't have any washi tape sitting out here, so I'll do that next time. Oh, this pocket. So I wanted to put this pocket, so I folded it in right along the writing, and then came over to this side and bent that down. So now all I got to do is fold that in, and when I tuck that in, when I glue it down, so let's do that. I wish I could see my art glitter glue. I don't see it. Oh, and you know what? This, I like to trim those at an angle, trim that at an angle. It doesn't have to be much, but it just makes it easier for things to go in. Well, that is weird because I use my art glitter glue all the time. It's probably sitting right in front of my face. You guys are all probably telling me where it is. All right, so I got that part going over there. Let's get this part to the edge. Of course, with this glue, that gives me a little wiggle room. There. And then that keeps this away from the actual fold, which is good. Oh, and you know what I didn't do was do my notch, so I'll have to do that. And I'll have to do that upside down. Usually I like to do it this way so I can see it, but and I can't get my head over it, so we're gonna guess. There we go. Not too bad. And then when I find my art glitter glue, I'll go along the inside on the bottom there. So I got that. And then I think I wanted to do, and since I just said that, let's do this one out here. Do those fit on there? Wow, wow, wow. How did I do that? Okay. So now, this one I can glue to the bottom, and then we have a side tuck for that. So these pockets are going to come in really handy for a lot of things that we did yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Get that string off of there because I don't want it going straight across the thing and then gluing down the center part. Which would be just what I would normally do. Okay. Just get this at the bottom and at the edge there. Because we made the two pockets on the outside here. The inside was kind of plain. I think we just did the washi tape to put it out. We did it as a tip in. So this way I can have a pocket here. I could do it over there. I could put a pocket at the bottom over here if I want. And if we want to do that, all I would have to do is just cut that down if I wanted a different size, or cut a little bit off of each end so that stays in the center part. You know, however we want to do it. I'm not going to glue these down because that way we can put wider things in here that take up the whole page, and same on this side. Was there anything else? I just saw a little, there it is. Just just caught my eye as it went by. Oh, that's probably even a worse glare for you than the... Let me move this in here. Okay, so what are you working on? Are you doing a project at the same time? Are you doing something different? What's your favorite kind of art to do? It's always the fun part at the end to go through and clip all the little pieces of thread that come off. Okay, do that. Let me get my fabric scissors. And I think I will cut these down one at a time. So there's that. And then this one, I think I will cut this way. Oh, I almost threw that in the garbage. It's like, no, don't do that. Because you know you'll use it somewhere. I can put these things inside the journal. I just put them in there because they were so pretty. All right, so I think I'm going to let all this stuff dry, and I think that's it for today, and I will come back tomorrow for day 42. Please like and subscribe, and I will try to put more, or put the playlist of the 100-day project over here. So see you tomorrow. Bye.